Me and you are entitled to miracles. Let miracles replace all grievances. What's good, fam? We made it to lesson 89 of A Course in Miracles. Today's a powerful lesson like all of them. We're going to dive straight in. So if you got the book, you already know where to go. And if you don't got the book, the PDF is in the description. And let's go ahead and begin. Lesson 89. These are review of ideas, lesson 77 and 78. 77. I am entitled to miracles. I am entitled to miracles because I am under no laws but God's. His laws release me from all grievances and replace them with miracles. And I would accept the miracles in place of the grievances, which are but illusions that hide the miracles beyond. Now, I would accept only what the laws of God entitled me to have, that I may use it on behalf of the function He has given me. Now, remember, the function that me and you have as the light of the world is forgiveness. That is our function. Whenever we are happy, there is nothing to forgive in that moment because we are functioning. Remember, happiness and our function are one. Now, whenever you're not happy, which is most likely most of the time throughout your day. Now, I'm not saying that with you, but I know for a large portion of my life and everyone out there in the world for the most part are unhappy for a large portion of their days. And although me and you may be here in the state of mind together, we do fall asleep from time to time, and this information is just as relevant for us as it is for anyone else because we are all equal here and we have all forgotten to some extent who and what we are, which is why we have to understand whenever we are in the state of mind, we're good. And whenever we fall asleep and we are not happy for whatever reason, we are in irritation, or you already know by now all the whole host that all the other forms of illusions may take. Whenever you're in that moment in time, that is where your homework is being given to you. That is your work. That is when you have to fulfill your function, which is forgiveness. Because remember, happiness and function are one, meaning when I'm happy, I am fulfilling my function. And whenever I'm not happy, that means I'm not fulfilling my function, which means there's some forgiving I have to do right now, whether that's forgiving someone else or forgiving myself. And we are going to make it a priority that we do that because holding grievances is blocking us from seeing the miraculous world that lays beyond right here and right now in this present moment, in this instant. It's always here, and we can't see that sometimes because we're holding on to I'm right and that person's wrong. Would we want to be right or would we want to be happy? Now, the ego always wants to be right. It always wants to be the one that I'm right, you're wrong. The ego wants to be the one that gets the last say in things. The ego wants to be the one that is right. It didn't make a mistake. You are the one who made the mistake. You're the one who needs to apologize to me. That's what the ego wants. Now, love holds no grievances. God is love, and love created me like itself, meaning me and you are love. Love holds no grievances, meaning who we really are when we're in our right state of mind. The self with the capital S, like the Course uses, who we really are is love. Love holds no grievances, meaning if we're holding a grudge against someone in any given moment in time, including ourselves, and we're beating up on ourselves for a decision that we could have done better, etc., we in that moment are not allowing ourselves to see the love that lay beyond and the miracles that are trying to be presented to us, all the opportunities, all of the floodgates want to open onto us, but we are holding them shut tight, and all our blessings, we're holding them shut tight because we are not wanting to let go of this stupid little grudge that we're holding on this person because we're identifying with the ego and we want to be right. But whenever we let go of that need to be right and we understand that, you know what, I want to be happy, I'm going to forgive this person, I'm going to forgive myself and let this go because it's a stupid little petty situation that I made it up in my mind. It never really happened. None of God's creation could ever crash or um be against one another in reality. Although it appears like we're doing so in this world, in reality, none of God's creations could ever go against each other. They are one. They cannot be disharmonious. So I understand that in this moment I would like to be happy, and then forgive, and then you will be happy, and the miracles will come, because that is who you are, and that is what you are, and the power that lies within you. Don't let those petty little situations occur and make you want to be right more than be in your state of mind of love and peace. This is what we want. It's only whenever anyone's identifying with the ego that they think that they have to get the last say in thing. They have to be right. And the longer they do that, the longer they are going to hold their blessings away. And me and you are here to remember that that is not what we want. You might use these suggestions for specific applications of this idea. Behind this is a miracle to which I am entitled. Behind this situation involving blank that I am holding a grudge against is a miracle to which I am entitled. And whenever I forgive them, then the miracle that I am entitled to will finally be made available to me. It's always there for us. It's always available, but we can't see it whenever we are blinded by this darkness that we have imposed on ourselves and that child of God. But whenever we know, hey, I forgive you. I'm sorry me. I'm sorry you. I forgive me. I forgive you. Blow that energy out of your field, all that condensed energy, expand it and allow it to return to love, and everything will work out. I promise you. This is not Pollyanna. This is not wishful thinking. This is how things work around here. Let me not hold a grievance against you, blank, but offer you the miracle that belongs to you instead. Let me not hold a grievance against you, Monique, but offer you the miracle that belongs to you instead. Let me not hold a grievance against you, Rudy, but offer you the miracle that belongs to you instead. Seeing truly, this offers me a miracle. Everything is here and is miraculous. Everything here that is seen truly will offer us a miracle. Now, a miracle is a healed perception, remember. So me and you, who are love and light, fell asleep, we think we're these bodies, we're asleep to who we really are, and all the stuff in this world, if seen truly, offers us a healed perception, meaning it is there to remind us and wake the Son of God up to who he really is. 78. Let miracles replace all grievances. By this idea, do I unite my will with the Holy Spirit's and perceive them as one, because that is exactly what they are. By this idea, do I accept my release from hell. By this idea, do I express my willingness to have all my illusions be replaced with truth according to God's plan for my salvation. I would make no exceptions and no substitutes. I want all of heaven and only heaven, as God wills me to have. Heaven is our inheritance. We can consider the state of mind that we're in right now heaven, and this is our inheritance. This belongs to us. So when we're feeling anything less than this outrageous joy that we're feeling right now, something has gone wrong, and the only person who could have took us out of heaven is us. So useful specific forms for applying this idea would be: I would not hold this grievance apart from my salvation. Let our grievances be replaced by miracles. Name. Beyond this is the miracle by which all my grievances are replaced. Beyond this silly little situation that is getting me frustrated is the miracle by which all my grievances are replaced. So this, like all of them, was a very powerful lesson. We are going to make sure to keep this on our mind as much as possible today, as frequent as possible, because remember, the power of repetition is what got us in this situation that we're in right now, asleep and anger and worry and doubt and fear, and all screwed up in our minds. So that same repetition that got us here is going to be the same repetition that is going to wake us back up to who we really are. So, like always, may you never be the same, and we will meet here again, same time, same place for lesson 90 of A Course in Miracles.